Hi guys, I'm Laura Vitale, and on this episode of Laura in the Kitchen, I want to show you how to make the easiest but most delicious pumpkin dip ever. It literally requires a few ingredients, comes together in about 90 seconds flat. It does need to rest in the fridge for a little bit, but it is so good. Perfect for party time this time of year, and I love party this time of year. I love it. I love it so much, and you're going to love it too. Let me run you through the list of ingredients because like I said, it's not very long, but they're all the right ones. What I've got here is some Cool Whip. You can use freshly whipped cream, but really Cool Whip holds up way better. So go ahead and use the Cool Whip. I need some cream cheese that's been softened to room temperature. I've just been sitting it on my stove. And then I got some powdered sugar, pure pumpkin puree, and in here I've got some instant vanilla pudding, and I also have some pumpkin pie spice. And you'll also need some vanilla extract. So good, just you wait. First thing we're going to work on is creaming together the cream cheese and the pumpkin. This has got like the flavor of pumpkin mousse meets pumpkin cheesecake. That's why I love it so much. Oh, I'm also going to add the powdered sugar. I'm just going to cream this together until it's all really well combined, because then everything else doesn't need to be combined as much, and I don't want to overbeat it. So this part, let it go. Add your pudding and your spice. Just mix that in. Hold on. We're going to give it a little scraperoo around the edges to make sure everything's incorporated. And once that pudding and the pumpkin pie spice is incorporated, we'll add the Jell-O at the very last minute. Add your Cool Whip. I kind of start it by hand and I kind of just finish it with my mixer. I find that that's just the easiest way. You know, I worked out this morning, upper body, and my arm is so tired that this feels like a workout. What a shrimp. All right, let's just mix it all in. Now I'm just going to switch to my whisk again, just to make sure it's all well incorporated. I'm sorry about the cord. I have to invest in a cordless one, but just mix it all in. Don't forget your vanilla as well. That looks magnificent. What I'm going to do now is I'm just going to cover this with some plastic wrap, pop it in the fridge to rest for a bit, and I'm going to transfer it to a different bowl, get some cookies, and serve. And I'm so excited, and I know you are too. My dip has been in the fridge for a couple of hours. It's chilled, it has set, the consistency is dynamite. I just put it in a bowl with some cookies or whatnot around it. I actually prefer slices of apples with this dip because I think the crunchy, fresh, slightly tart against the creamy sweet is on point, but you have to have some vanilla wafers, or you could do gingerbread cookies. You could do whatever cookie you desire because you're the boss, applesauce. But I'm gonna go in with my apple and my dip, which the consistency is like perfection. You haven't lived until you've had this. So good, so easy, a crowd pleaser and a hit everywhere you take it to. I think of my girlfriend Jamie when I make this because it's one of her favorite things in the entire world. So I want you to make it because I'm definitely 100% sure that you'll love it as much as she does. LauraInTheKitchen.com got the recipe ready for you. Hope you enjoy spending time with me, and I'll see you next time. Bye.